Florida Focus was there to see a significant change in our military leadership. Here's Jesse Garcia.
Hundreds of people gathered this morning at MacDill Air Force Base to witness General David Petraeus' takeover of Central Command. The architect of the surge in Iraq was honored in a ceremony that included every color uniform. However, the only colors that mattered today were red, white, and blue. The passing of CENTCOM colors is a symbolic representation of the changing of the guard at Central Command. Petraeus thanked his fellow band of brothers of the 1974 graduating class from West Point.
It's occasionally said at West Point that behind every successful man is a bunch of surprise classmates.
As the leader of Central Command here at MacDill, Petraeus will oversee U.S. military operations and strategy for 20 countries, including Iraq, Afghanistan, Iran, and Pakistan. That task may be more difficult if Democrat Barack Obama defeats Republican John McCain in next week's presidential election, since Obama has suggested removing combat troops from Iraq in 16 months. For Florida Focus, I'm Jesse Garcia.
Thanks for watching.
There you go.
Sandra Diaz's streak of bad luck has been going since she lost her job back in March.
I've burned through what little savings I had, and right now I'm facing a lot of issues with basically my house is being foreclosed on.
And after months of looking for a full-time job with no success, Diaz says she's learning looking for a full-time job is, well, a full-time job.
It's been extremely difficult.
Sandra says she's got interviews set, but there's a room full of others at Workforce Tampa doing about the same thing.
Right now I'm looking for customer service positions or an administrative position or something working in the financial industry.
Thank you for calling Burgess. This is Mary.
Local hiring expert Bert Short says no worries. There's companies out there looking to hire regular people, hundreds of people, for just regular jobs.
Accounting and finance professionals always seem to be at the top of the list. Technology professionals, especially help desk individuals, and then customer service.
All that may sound like you need a lot of experience, but Short says hiring managers are calling his office every day looking to fill positions.
Even if you do lose your job today, there's a good chance you'll find one tomorrow.
So his advice is something Diaz says she's already doing. Keep a positive attitude and never give up.
No, I'm going to keep looking until I find a job.
Now, IT jobs, accounting jobs might all sound like something you need a degree for. Local experts say that's not necessarily the case. There are companies out there that will hire you and train you on the job, so you have to keep your eyes out. Reporting from Tampa, I'm Dustin Chase, ABC Action News.
Flowers lay where 15-year-old Haley Weatherly took her last breath. Just across the road, friends of 17-year-old Nicholas Marco Trujano combed the area near the tree that Nick reportedly hit, picking up debris of their friend's car.
We're just seeing what we could find, just something to remember, pretty much.
According to the Florida Highway Patrol, both teens were driving their cars alongside each other when at some point their cars connected. The impact forced Nicholas off one side of the road and Haley, still too young to have a driver's license, to the other. FHP said Haley's Jeep Cherokee plowed through this fence and flipped. The top of the SUV torn off and Haley ejected.
We've all been like really close, big group, know everybody in Bloomingdale, and all stick together.
Nicholas's passenger, 17-year-old Brandon Simmons, is in critical condition at Tampa General. Haley's passenger, 16-year-old Amelia Gold, is also at Tampa General in serious condition.
Good friends, we stick together. We're always together.
As family and friends of both teens try to make sense of this tragedy, the Florida Highway Patrol investigates an accident that, no matter the findings, doesn't bring back two teenagers with so much to live for.
Hope he's in a better place. That's all I can say.